Hey guys, I'm back with another vlog, and this time I wanted to share my Pax East 2024 experience. I go to Pax East pretty much every single year, and I wanted to talk about it for others who might be interested in attending. Pax East happens every year during the spring. Looks like for 2025, it will be happening in May, and it's always held at the Boston Convention Center. With a media content creator badge, we get to go in 1 hour early, only on the first day, which is Thursday. This was super helpful because we wanted to participate in the battle challenge happening at the Square Enix booth. They were promoting Dawntrail release at this time. It was only like a few more months until it came out. We were able to just walk up and get in. It took like less than 10 minutes. It's not impossible once the floor is open to everyone. You are probably going to be waiting in line for about 2 hours. We decided to get back in line with some friends on Saturday, and it took us about an hour and a half. I do think they are strict with the t-shirt prize though. You have to complete the challenge within the time limit to get the t-shirt. So there is a chance that you wait in line for 2 hours to play and just wipe. Pax East features a lot of these big exhibitor booths, and you do end up spending a lot of time waiting in these lines to participate. There are a lot of panels, performances, and tournaments happening. I'm not the type to want to play every single new game that comes out, but I like how hands-on Pax is. Basically every booth allows you to sit down and demo new games. Something I think that's unique about PAX also is that you can explore the expo hall and win a lot of freebies. For example, at anime conventions, it's very focused on shopping only, and there are really no giveaways or anything like that in the vendor hall. I know that it's a lot more scaled down from previous years, but a lot of game developers running these booths at PAX offer small merch such as stickers or pins just for trying their game. On Reddit, you can usually find a master list via Google Doc of all the freebies you can get at PAX. I've seen separate lists for both PAX East and PAX West. Once again, Square Enix was having another panel called Journey to Dawntrail, the 10-year adventure of Final Fantasy XIV, hosted by Mr. Yoshi P himself. We sat on the ground like peasants for an hour, waiting for the panel to start. The organization was much better this year. They used a much bigger theater, and there was no chance for a photo op with Yoshi P. The panel was chaos last year. The first 150 people got to take a photo with Yoshi P. So people were lining up like 3 hours prior and made a line for the line. Enforcers had no idea what was going on. They told people they couldn't line up early at all. People were crowding the hallway. It was absolutely insane. I think they learned their lesson and realized Final Fantasy XIV players are just crazy. So they said no photos this year. The panel was great. Yoshi P shared the official release date for Dawntrail and everything that was coming with the new expansion. The PC area is pretty huge and has a lot of games on Steam you can play. I think you only get like 45 minutes of playtime, which is not bad. They actually did not have League available, but we were allowed to download it. So each time we lined up and went back in, we were assigned different PCs and had to keep re-downloading League to play. We were infecting all of the PCs with League. I do believe League should be considered a virus though. Last day was my comfy day out of cosplay, so we headed to the Dunkin' Donuts booth to play their challenge for some free gift cards. This is kind of what I meant when I said PAX always has fun and interactive stuff like this. The goal was to throw the ball at each of the icons that popped up on the screen to earn points. We were like scheming in line, deciding what our strategy would be. So basically me and Ray had our own sides we would take care of. I was all over the place trying not to trip in my fuzzy slippers. We took this way too seriously, by the way, and I think we're only 1 point away from the highest score. For our prize, they gave us some Dunkin' Donuts gift cards, $5 each, and a couple of pins and a hat. Something else I like about Pax East is that they have a lot of food options. So there are actually some food trucks that are stationed in the expo hall. It's very expensive. I mean, everything is very expensive. I hate when conventions only offer pizza and chicken fingers. Like, you are literally forced to pick between the two. At Pax East, they had a lot of options. The flavors were not terrible, and they were actually substantial meals.